eternity. I mean, I say from here, the voice, I don't know, say anyone's called General Black Cancer representing the DJKat. Straight out of Kingston, Jamaica to the UK. All them skull them and bun them, man. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's right. You're here with DJKat, and we've got you announce who you are.
Greetings, DJKat. It's yours truly, Coventry's one and only Junior Brown.
So how are you today? You good?
I'm good. Been enjoying the sunshine.
That's good.
Yourself?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I've been at work, so I haven't really been able to enjoy the sunshine. But
I've been at work enjoying the sunshine.
Okay, so for people who don't know who Junior Brown is, let them know who you are.
Well, Junior Brown is he's a drummer, a producer, promoter, singer, rapper, MC, DJ, soundman, sound owner, teacher, and director.
Oh, is that it, yeah?
I think so.
Okay. So, how did you get involved in music? Let's start with that.
Well, it started with my father when I was young. My dad was a soundman. I want to big up my dad, Austin Brown, aka Dukes Brown, over there in Florida. Big up yourself. I hope you're locked in, and big up my brothers them. Okay, but yeah, it started with my dad. My dad was a soundman, and when I was young, I used to listen to him playing his music, and I used to go in the back room and hear him playing his sound system, and I was just amazed with the sound and the bass hitting my body, and you know.
So was it the bass you liked then?
Yeah, it was the feel
of everything.
Yeah, it's the feel of the bass. I love the bass.
Okay.
And how the music sounded, it was nice. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you have a favourite song, a favourite genre for you?
Well, I haven't got a favourite song. Yeah, I mean, but you know, I love all types of music because I used to play in a band when I used to drum. So we used to steel band. So we used to play different styles of music. So I got used to listening all genres. But my favourite genre is reggae music, of course.
Okay. Well, why reggae for you?
Once again, it was my dad with his doing his sound system, and that's what he used to play back in the day. He used to play the Studio One's sounds and stuff like that, and it's just the inspiration of the words and the culture itself that inspired me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know I love reggae, as you know, but for you in particular, what was it like growing up back then till now? Have you the changes through reggae? What have you seen?
Oh, I've seen a massive change. You know.
Okay.
In the I'll show you my age. In the 80s.
Okay. Okay.
In my time, the culture, the music was more like roots and culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We didn't have it weren't called dancehall or bashment.
Okay.
Or whatever they call it now. But back in the day, it was more roots and culture and lovers rock.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And a lot of blues parties, the house parties used to go on. So, you know, what they used to talk about in their music was very talking about, you know, their experiences, you know, in their life or certain cultures that they believe in, you know what I mean? So
yeah. So I've heard a few rumours, but was you a Rasta back in the day? Are you still now?
Yeah.
You hesitated. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Yeah. I was a Rasta for 10 years, to be honest. Yeah, and it's still in my heart. It always will be. Okay. You know, I still believe in the faith, so I try to follow it as much as I can.
Yeah. So, for those who are locked in, who just think, you know, Rasta is about smoking weed, example, what did you take from that in particular? To now?
To be honest, you know, if you're a true real Rasta, you don't smoke, you know, cannabis or anything like that anyway. So, you know what I mean? True, back in the day as Rasta, you know what I mean? It weren't about the smoking. It's nothing about the smoking. It's the belief of how you live your life. You know what I mean? It's all about living your life and, you know, following the right path in life. You know?
So in a minute, I'm going to play a song shortly, but just let people out there know how you come up with your rhymes and your rhythms, and how do you freestyle and all those sort of things, or toasting as they call it now.
Yeah, what they call it, toasting now?
Yeah, still now.
They still call it toasting now? Yeah. Okay. Toasting. Yeah, I think toast was toast now.
Well, it depends where you are, like, obviously.
But yeah, toasting. Okay, yeah. Well, back in our day, we used to call it toasting anyway.
Okay.
You know what I mean? A lot of people call it MCing now as well.
Yeah.
But, yeah, well, the way I started, believe it or not, I would either read the newspaper, see what's going on in the newspaper, what's going on around the world, you know what I mean, or find out what's happening around different areas, or anything that's gone on that I could write about, or anything comical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or I'd write girly tunes, you know what I mean? Or I'd write about myself and just big up myself, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, that was that's what I used to use, you know, mostly the paper, and find reality things to talk about, you know what I mean, about what's going on all over the place.
Did you ever find it hard, or was it just natural to you?
To be honest, it kind of came naturally, you know what I mean? Because it's in the family, because, you know, all my brothers are all music people as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've all got it in us. So it kind of came naturally. I remember when I first did take the mic,
Yeah.
and I had to perform in front of people, and the mic was shaking.
Yeah.
It was
I know that
shaking,
feeling.
It was shaking. When I say it was shaking. But they said I could do it, and as soon as I started to do it, and then I got the respect from the crowd, that was it.
You just
I
loved
mean,
it then.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so I'm going to play a tune, and I hope you like this tune. It goes a little something like this. Hope the listeners like it as well. Here we go. Yeah, that was Okay Fred. You going to say the artist?
Yeah, man, Sugar Minot.
Yeah.
Great. One of my
Okay.
favourite artists, you know?
Yeah, man, for real. So, you just spoke on, we'll go from there actually. Who inspired you or inspires you from artist-wise, what you see, etc.?
Well, on the artist-wise, like I said, you know, Sugar Minot is one of my artists. I have to big him up, you know what I mean? I grew up with that, with
Okay.
Sugar Minot, and man like Bob Marley, of course.
Yeah.
I've grown up with them people. Freddie McGregor, Frankie Paul, Leroy Smart, you know what I mean? We can go deeper, you know what I mean? Because there's just so many that's inspired me with true, you know, songs, especially what songs they sing. So yeah.
Okay. So do you have like, I know a lot of different artists, they have like a happy song where they're really happy, they'll play that song. When they're sad, they'll play this sort of song. Do you have that as well, or do you just play whatever you feel at the moment?
I have my mood songs.
Okay.
I'd have to admit, cause
Okay.
it's like, even when I'm going to work,
Yeah.
you know, I could be driving to work and I'll be on a certain vibe, playing certain tunes that I'll know what kind of mood I'm in for when I get to work.
Oh, okay. Okay. So if we hear some sad tune, we know what's happening, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you hear soft songs, that means don't talk to me kind of thing. You know, if you hear some hardcore songs, that means I'm in one of them moods that don't make me angry.
Okay. So people, you've been warned. If you see him on the road, you know what's happening. Okay, so let's talk about your sound system.
Okay.
What's the name of your sound, or names?
Well, the names of the sound systems originally.
Yeah.
I started off in a sound called Culture.
Okay.
Which was originally called Black Axe, but they changed the name and my brother joined up with the sound.
Okay.
And then down the line I ended up joining up with that sound as well.
Okay. Tell me a little something about Black Axe, because I've heard different bits and bobs, but obviously I haven't seen them in person.
Mm-hmm.
So who was in that? Or
Well, Black Axe is like 70s, late 70s, 80s.
okay.
Yeah, late 70s and 80s, and that was like, man, with like Lydie and Devon, Kenyon, Eric Brown, Stephen Brown. My brother joined up later on down the line. So there's a few man, and then a few extra man joined up, and they changed the name to Cultural Youth. They changed the name to, and then they got older and they just changed it to Culture High Power.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, tell me how you got from that to your own sound.
So anyway, I forgot one
Okay.
MC that used to be in Culture,
Okay.
and his name is Calvin Brown, aka Rizla Rankin, rest in peace.
Okay.
Okay, he sadly passed away, and Rizla, he was the main MC
Okay.
on Culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he made me join up with the sound.
Okay.
Yeah, but when I first started to actually MC and really get involved,
Yeah.
was when I was in Germany, to be honest.
okay.
Yeah, with the Steelman, and one DJ, you know, aka Marshall, Dave,
Oh, yeah?
Dave Marshall Barrett.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the captain of the Steelman at the time, and he was also building his sound system called Marshall.
Okay.
You know, and Marshall seen that I wanted to become an MC, and he helped me write one of my lyrics
Oh, okay.
while we was in Germany.
Yeah.
And then I come back to England, and this is the first time I actually put pen to paper, because I used to just do it off my head.
Wow.
Yeah, so I put pen to paper, and Marshall, respect every time, he helped me write my first lyric, and I come back to England, and it went from there, to be honest.
Wow. So, so Marshall, man, he must be old, though, isn't it?
Yeah, there's all people
I'm
think,
playing. He knows I'm playing. He knows I'm playing.
Big up, man.
So, from going, you wrote your song. How then did you get from onto doing a sound, being on stage? How did that all come about?
Well, when I started to MC, when Rizla asked me to MC on the sound, and that was the first time I started to MC on a sound, and DJ'd that lyric that Marshall helped me with.
Yeah.
And from there, I joined up with Culture.
Okay.
But then I wanted to build my own sound.
Oh, okay.
So I thought, I want to try and build a youth set, because I was the youngest one.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? They were all big man to me. I was young. You know what I mean? I started from 15. I've been in sound. I started the love of music and sound system when I was 11.
Okay.
And then at 15, I started to build my own sound. Yeah, slowly but surely, I started to get the equipment in. I had bits and bobs from my dad's stuff, and Culture was deciding they were going to split up, so I started to get bits and bobs from them as well, and just slowly build up my sound.
Okay.
And I formed a sound called Cobra.
Okay.
Cobra Youth International Sound. We were all young.
Okay.
We were 10 man strong.
Okay.
And every man in the sound had to learn to MC. They had to be an MC as well.
Oh, okay.
So they could all toast.
Yeah.
And also had little skills around the sound as well, doing operating and selecting and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, tell us about a sound. Tell us what it entails. Because obviously, growing up now, a lot of people who are DJs, they just go on 2 decks and play. So tell us what entails a sound, or what involved within it.
As a sound, to me personally, yeah, because to me, people, I can't class people who carry computer
Okay.
and put on 2 CD on it or whatever as a soundman.
Okay.
Yeah, I class them as DJ, which is good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're moving up in time. But to me, a soundman is vintage, and they stay vintage, where they have their own speaker boxes, where they wire up their boxes, you know, where they plug in their amps and do their thing properly. They carry all their big amps, they carry all their big stack of speakers, and that's the whole element of sound system, watching the stack build up, watching a man wiring it up and testing it and listening to the tweeters, the mid-range and the bass coming in.
Okay.
You know, back in the day, man used to go to a dance early just to see what a man sound looked like.
Yeah.
Let alone what it sounded like.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what sound system is to me. Is when you sit there and you build your equipment. You have to work on your equipment, not just pick up 2 bag and gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that's sound to me anyway. Vintage, and I'm staying vintage.
Okay. So with your sound, for example, can you play like roots kind of dub, as in like Shaka style, all the way to, say, I don't know, soul, R&B, etc., etc.?
I can play any style.
Okay.
Anything. You
Okay.
know? Anything. For the occasion, I can play it.
Okay.
You know? I can give you pop, I can give you Buck Fizz, I can give you S Club 7, anything you want.
Don't go that far.
Yeah, me give you Elvis if you want it, you know?
Okay. So, do you think it will live, sound system?
Sound system can't die.
Okay.
Sound system will never die. The people will let it die. But there's too many people that love the original sound system to make sound system die. You have to keep the culture. Yeah? The culture will live on as long as the people then keep following the culture. And a lot of people, believe it or not, are still building up new sound system using preamp and valve amp too. You know what I mean? Like Shaka, all them roots on there, you know, a lot of them use valve amp. You know what I mean? They might be updated, but they're still trying to stay as original as they can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the love of sound, man.
Definitely. You know what I mean? A new sound, well, not a new sound, but a sound that I'm enjoying is Young Warrior, which which is Shaka's son.
Yes, man.
He's got
Yes,
a
man.
heavy sound.
He's got a heavy sound.
Nice,
Yeah,
and he's built that all himself, learned about music, everything. So
That's right.
definitely,
That's
and there's
right.
many more like that. So I'm gonna play another song, and then we'll come straight back in. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, the sounds of the great Robert Nesta Marley, aka Bob Marley, with Black Man Redemption. So I played that song for you as well. You like it?
Wicked song. Wicked. Robert Nesta Marley, late great.
Yeah, man.
Always. You know?
So we're talking about music. We're talking about you. Why do you think artists that you've mentioned are so great?
They spiritualized the people with their words,
Okay.
as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
You know, a lot of what, you know, people going through in life comes out in music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what spiritualizes me with certain artists and DJs. It's all about what they're talking about. You know what I mean? I don't. You know, I hear foolishness talk. You know, like a lot of DJs they were talking these days. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, you know, in recent years, we've heard a lot of conscious music come out, but then we've seen actions that are not so conscious from certain artists. What do you think that's all about, in your opinion?
False pretender, innit?
Okay.
Simple as that, really.
Yeah.
You know, you can't live a certain life and then carry on with a different way of life, or say certain things and then do the other.
True.
So as far as I'm concerned, that's false preaching.
Okay. True. So, you spoke about who inspires you back then. Anybody in particular who's up and coming inspiring you now?
Well, to be honest, right now, you know, I have to big up Chronics, you know,
Okay.
'cause, you know, he's here, you know, but he's still up and coming to me,
Yeah.
you know, in my era. So he's a new artist to me. You know
Okay.
what I mean? And right now, you know, I have to big up Chronics, who is doing well right now. And, you know, I kind of rate Coffee.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, she's coming, you know what I mean? And I hope, you know, she comes with more consciousness and it spreads the word, you know what I mean? Yeah, and, you know, once again, big up Damian Marley, all the Marley family, you know what I mean? Because they just keep going and keep coming with something different, you know what I mean? Yeah,
For real.
there's a lot of artists I love, you know what I mean? But
Okay.
me have my special artists that, you know what I mean?
You always lock into.
Yeah, man.
So, what do you think about Buju's new songs? You know, obviously he did the Freedom tour, Freedom concert. It was it was the biggest
Yes.
in Jamaica.
Yes, man.
What do you think about him now? And obviously making new songs and so on. Do you think he was as good or?
Well, Buju's he's had plenty of time to learn.
Okay.
And think.
Okay.
And write.
Yeah.
And listen, you know?
Okay.
And study. You know what I mean? And, you know, I've heard Buju at a few concerts, you know what I mean? And, you know, he's always spiritualized me. And I think right now he's about to come down even harder. You know what I mean? He's got a lot to say. And I think he's going to come out and say it. So, you know, if he can send that message out to the world to bring peace, love and harmony,
Yeah.
you know, I'll be happy with that. So, you know, Buju, glad to see you out and keep doing your thing, you know. If you're locked in, pick up yourself, you know.
Every time. So, you spoke earlier as well that you're a teacher.
Yeah, I'm a music teacher. I've been teaching
Okay.
for a few years. A lot of people don't know that. But yeah, I've been teaching. I work in a special school for boys,
Okay.
you know. And
Wow.
yeah, I've been teaching music to them. And they enjoy it. I enjoy it. You know,
Okay.
it's something that I love anyway. So it's nice to have a job
Yeah, that you
doing
love.
something that you love, you know.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So, what kind of music do you teach and do the young people like?
I teach them everything.
Okay.
I teach them everything. I teach them reggae. You know, they love reggae. They love their hip hop, their R&B. You know, and then you've got some other of the kids. They love different genres. So we could do some rock and roll, and we can do some
Okay.
jazz or pop music. Anything they do, because I can teach them anything. I try and teach them as basic as I can, so we can play music.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then from once they learn it, then I can teach them harder ways of doing things. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
we always get music out of them. Yeah.
Okay. What are you thinking about drill music? Because I know that's a hot hit for young people at the minute.
Not my thing.
Okay.
You know, I won't knock it. You know,
Yeah.
there's some of the songs that sound alright. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They've got a nice beat on it, but to me, after a while, it all sounds the same.
Oh, okay.
You know, and to be honest, a lot of the new music in reggae was sounding the same. I think it's kind of changing again. I don't know if you think that.
Yeah, I think
You know what I mean?
the rhythms are changing. It was at one point quite similar.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think that happens with a lot of music, in my opinion, because people are trying to follow each other. If you hear a song and it's hitting the charts, obviously the next man or next woman wants to hit the charts as well. So kind of like felt that a little bit, but now I think it's changing in parts. And
Yeah, you gotta try not to follow. You know what I mean? It's like when you're toasting. You know what I mean? When you first start to toast, you know, you always have a style that you kind of follow from somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't actually use their lyrics, but you the style.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Which you know gets you into doing your toasting and stuff. But you know, try and put some originality in with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then you know you could forward and start finding your own style.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So, for young people listening out there, how do you find your own style?
Like I said, you have to you have to learn to venture and watch, study, learn. Yeah? Say what you believe. You know what I mean? Say what you see. You know what I mean? Say how you feel, and you will find your own style. You know what I mean? It's twisting your words around music. You know what I mean? And when you can twist your words around music, you'll find your own style of how to broadcast it out to the people. You know what I mean?
Put it out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so who did you follow at the start then, in regards to toasting?
My back in the day, it was DJs like Papa San,
Okay, yeah.
Lieutenant Stitchy,
Yeah.
Johnny P, Admiral Bailey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you know, I don't just actually I sing J. I don't call myself an actually toaster. I call myself a sing J because I sing, I toast, I do everything. You know what I mean? So sometimes I might do a lyric which is actually just strictly straight hardcore toasting.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I might have a singing inside of the toasting with it. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, mix and blend.
Okay. So I'm gonna play another track, and then we'll come back. Yeah. You like and you're enjoying. Okay, that was Toast. So, you know what? We're talking about music. We're talking about you, Junior Brown. But you know what? I gotta ask you this question. Okay, it bugs me a lot. Do you think Coventry sound men, women work together? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Hit you with it right there.
I will tell you straight.
Okay.
Me personally,
Yeah.
no.
Just like that.
How's that? Well, no, not really. They need to unite more. You know what I mean? For years, there's been a lot of sound systems in Coventry. A lot of sound systems.
Yeah.
And you know, you could have joined the forces together and put on some nice dances. You know what I mean? But we never seem to join forces and support each other and book each other and stuff like that. You know, you had the off you. You know what I mean? I'll big up Mikey. You know what I mean? Every time, Mikey D, you know what I mean? We always work together. You know what I mean? We work together. Me and you, Kat, you know what I mean? So, you know, Black Magic Family, we work together. So, yeah, you got the sound systems that are around, but, you know, there's a lot of sounds and we should unite together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need to unite more and play more. We might be able to get more people coming back out in Coventry.
Yeah, and it'd be easier to support you all if you're all in one room.
Yeah, I've said this. I've said this for years, Kat. You know what I mean? We should all get together in one place, charge one price. We could do something every month or every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We're all in one building. Everybody can come to the one place and hear all the DJs in Coventry.
So people, let's call them out. Let's everyone that's a DJ, sound, anything like that, Coventry based or far. Let's ask them. Let's join together.
Calling all the Coventry DJs to come out and come join forces and play in a one togetherness dance.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Unity is strength, man.
Yeah, man, because it's something that I've thought about for a long time. I'm just thinking it'll be so much easier as people that go. Yeah. And also people that support and who is a DJ would like to have the chance to DJ for Coventry. So yeah.
There's an idea we can do. We have to sit down and set something up.
Okay. So the next one is about female DJs, female sound.
Okay.
Do you think there's enough? Do you think we're on the rise?
No, I think you're on the rise. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I think you're on the rise, which is a good thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because it's been a man thing for a long time. You know what I mean? But there are a few DJs out there, from back in the day as well. You know what I mean? Still
Yeah.
going strong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you got yourself coming now. You know what I mean? And you're doing really well. So we need more. You know what I mean? And then we might be able to get more dances where there's females and males in the dance. You know what I mean?
For real.
Playing with each of them. Females can get their sound system as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You eat cat if you bill a song.
Okay. I'll have to talk to you about that.
Not a problem.
So, with music, what is it that you listen to within the sound? What kind of, because obviously being a sound man, what is it you listen to with the speakers, the treble, this and that? What is it for you that makes you want to go to a sound and say, yeah, I'm gonna go and support them?
Well, I have to. First thing is the sound system itself. I want to hear quality from sound.
Okay.
The tweeter box has to be right, mid-range has to be right, and the bass definitely has to be firing, because no B-line, you can't enjoy your dance without no bass. You know what I mean? So and then it's all about crowd response, how you work the crowd. You know what I mean? Because you have to be lively, man. You have to keep the crowd going. You know what I mean? If you don't keep the crowd following you, you know what I mean? You're gonna end up just playing to nobody.
All alone.
All alone,
Okay, so obviously I know you've been on radio as well. What is the difference for radio as well as playing out for you? Because there is a massive difference.
Well, it depends what kind of radio DJ you want to be.
Oh, okay.
Because you got them radio DJs that just juggle on it.
Yeah.
They don't hardly talk or anything like that. And then you got yourself who talks about different things. You know what I mean? Which when you're playing on the sound system, you wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? So that's the difference on being on a radio. When you're on a radio, you can change the way how you present yourself to the listeners. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And plus, they can't see you.
True. But you got live now, innit? That live thing.
Yes, when you're on live stream, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a difference. So. You know what I
Okay.
mean? But yeah.
So I know you've got a song waiting to be played. Tell us about this.
Okay. Yeah, I've got a song here that I did around 4 years now. You know what I mean? It hasn't really been released or anything. It was done, produced by Jazzbo in Jamaica. It's his rhythm track, and Daddy Woody is on the rhythm track as well. He's done his own version on the same rhythm track. So I big up Daddy Woody every time, and it's called Satellite.
Okay.
And what it's about the satellite in the sky. You've got the satellite, like you got Google, where you can zoom in onto your home, and you got CCTV and all them things there, and where people can track you on your phone and all them things there. So it's talking about stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know what? I'm excited to play this now.
Okay.
So people, are you ready? Here we go. Definitely play that more,
You like it?
Yeah, man, it's catchy as well. Still.
Respect.
You know
Big
what?
up Jazzbo every time. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Oh man. So, and Daddy Woody was on that as well.
Daddy Woody's got a version of it.
Oh, okay.
I've got it there as well.
Oh, okay then. Big respect as well. So, what events have you got coming up?
Well, personally, I've got an event on this bank holiday Sunday, 26th of May.
Yeah.
That's at the West Indian Club. I'm playing with a sound called Ebony from London and Mikey D and yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, that should be a good event. So always down the Coventry West Indian Club this bank holiday Sunday.
Okay.
Come and enjoy yourself. Ebony from London bringing a coach, and they've been here before. People know them, and it's gonna be a good vibe. So see you there.
Yeah, man.
And then also I've got my it's my birthday coming up.
Okay.
On the 8th of June. So I'm having a birthday dance at the West Indian Club with Gemini Dan, Mikey D, Fully Equipped Sound. Big up my son Cubsy, and Ebony again from London.
Okay.
And myself, I'll be playing a little DJ set there. So yeah, I've got that coming up. And then next dance I've got. When's my next dance? We've got another dance coming up in. We've got another dance in July 13th.
Okay.
Yeah, with DJKat.
Okay.
That'll be at the club.
Yeah. That would be nice as well.
I think I got Mikey playing as well.
Okay.
And another DJ, which will be announced.
Oh, okay. One of them, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
A few things going on, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, people might know or not know, you're now supporting the club, the Coventry West Indian Club in Coventry. Just as brief or as long as you wish, what is it that the club needs or wants?
Yeah, I'm one of the new directors of the Coventry West Indian Club. Proud to say, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, it's had its ups and downs, and we're trying to bring it back up again.
Okay.
And you know, all we need is your support, you know, because you know, as a lot of the members know, we've been in crisis and we've been trying to get back on our feet, and you know, we're still there, you know, we're open, and you know, we're trying to keep things running, but we need your support. So that would be the best thing you know you could do for us. Is just come and support us, and if you want to donate anything to help us in any way, to either help with repairs or anything that else he's doing for the club, or if you've got any ideas that you want to bring forward to us, you know, please do. You know, just link us at the club or get our contact and call one of us. All right?
Yeah, man. And what days are you open again?
At the moment, we're open on just on a Saturday and a Sunday at the moment. We'll be open on a Friday soon. We're trying to sort out something for the youths.
Okay, that'd be great.
As well.
Yeah.
But, you know, we've got regular Saturday, party in the lounge with different DJs, yourself as well, as you know. And we've also got bingo nights on a Sunday is back.
Okay.
All right, so who don't know that bingo's back on a Sunday, get yourself down at the club, open from 7 p.m. Yeah, and come and play some bingo, because it's really good, it's fun.
Okay, so now I'm going to play some rhythms, some tracks. Are you up for doing a little something over them? On the spot, people. See if you can do it.
On the spot, you can go on, try play. Let's see what we got. Hard times. Yeah, man. People fuck up in our hard times all the time, man. How you mean, man? Alright, go. Let me try something. Me want to tell you all the world begun. Say God made a thing which then call it man. He was made out of dirt, he was made out of sun. God give him a name by the name of Adam. He put on some plants and different animal. He grow enough fruit just to feed everyone. But Adam was bad, he wanted a companion. Say God took one of the ribs out of Adam to make another thing which then call it woman. They made one tree which they could eat from. If they touch another tree, then probably get poison. Because in those trees you have the snake Satan. He don't do the good things but only the wrong. Satan called a woman figure have an apple. And God said no, but she wouldn't listen. She took one bite and came a sinful woman. But God forgave her and the loved ones began. That's how I man came on this island. And when I grew up, I came a mic champion. I listen Junior Brown a bubbling pan the version. I could have people let off the jump and go me man. Buck up in a hard times. You know we buck up in a hard times, dread. We buck up in a hard times. We say we buck up in a hard times, dread. What me say? Because we sweeter than sweet, we rougher than rougher. A junior pan the mic and me say yes, me nah bluffer. Me come a dish a dance and me rougher than rougher. And big up DJKat, you know you're tougher than tough, 'cause it's a hard times. You know we buck up in a hard times. Bang diddly in a hard times. Who ye eat, we buck up in a hard times. Watch out now. Me say the island, the mountain and the whole of the breeze. When Junior come out, that we get the people at ease. And when them start dancing, yes, they dance happy because Junior Brother come with the style and the squeeze. Say right about now, say listen to me. Junior Brother pan the mic and yes, me have the remedy. Say big up Sister Kat and the one Mikey and the Aura Walk. The Aura Rock passing me in a different style. Yes, Junior roll me in a different style. Yes, our sister Kat, you know you're wicked and wily. Pull up them your style, I beg you, pull up for me. What you say, DJ Kat? Watch you now. Yeah, I'm a long time in a DJ now. But hard times, we don't like the hard times, them, man. Me just a reading all the newspaper about the rape and the different kind of murder. Then you have vandals and the robbers. Them is so bad. Them all is killers. A burglar just rob a old age pensioner. Take all the money, never leave her with a quarter. Get a blanket and put it right over her and beat her up and little after that is strangle. Who would I do that to a pensioner? She never do wrong to make that happen to her. Who would I do that to a pensioner? She never do wrong to make that happen to her. Then get the man and charge him for murder. It's it not right. Me want to phone up me liar. Then put him in a car and take him as a prisoner. It said it wasn't me. I wasn't even in the area. Say what the hell are you accusing me for? Policeman say we are charge you for slaughter. Who would I do that to a pensioner? She never do wrong to make that happen to her. Who would I do that to a pensioner? She never do wrong to make that happen to her. You want this information? Look in the paper, the Evening Telegraph, the Times, or even the Mirror. Tell you about the things you never heard before. But conservative, yes, and the labor, but certain kind of people in that they care that area. Pull up the next.
Yeah.
Big up Mikey. I want to big up my wife, Hannah. I want to big up my mother. It's her birthday today. Big up yourself, mom. Every time. Big up my brother, Digo. Big up my father, Duke Brown. Loving the bad. Big up my youth, then Kadeen, Jacob, Danny, and Natalie's getting married soon. Love you, bad.
Yeah, man. Each and every time. You know what? When you were doing that, I was thinking about some heavy roots dub, you know.
Yeah, man.
So you ready to hear one?
Go on.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my God.
You ready?
Oy. Classic. You know, on the world destruction, you know? Say someone please tell me, cause I don't understand what the hell is going on all over the land. Why? Cause people crying and people lying and people dying, only trying to survive and just to make $1 or $2, just to buy some shoes or get some food, or just to have a roof over their head. But that doesn't mean they got a nice cozy bed, because some people have no place to sleep, they have no food to eat, they have no shoes on their feet, because the other people kinda living on the street, they find it hard just to get things to eat. So try and help one another, all live good like a sister or a brother. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your mother. You know, your father was a good lover. When I was young, I couldn't understand why I was feeding off my mom's own hand, but I heard it was hard trying to get ends meet. I heard it was hard trying to get a job on the street. So try and help one another, all live good like a sister or a brother. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your mother. You know, your father was a good lover. Again, no, Try and help one another. All live good like a sister or a brother. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your mother. You know, your father was a good lover selector.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
Sister Kat. Yes, Kat.
So, you know what? I was loving the vibes, loving everything that you're doing.
Respect, Kat.
But you know what? That last one, we're on about love of your mother, what? Okay, we'll leave that there, I think. So, any final words for the listeners out there?
Yes, people, thank you for tuning in. And big up DJKat, big up Arawak Station, big up Mikey D, big up everybody out there. Live good, live in unity, you know, because life, you have to live life and live good with one another and, you know,
Yeah, man.
fulfill your dreams.
For real, for real. So I want to big up everybody who's been locking in. I want to big up yourself for coming on each and every time and supporting as well.
One love,
I do like that. I'm looking forward to Sunday. I keep saying Saturday. Looking forward to Sunday playing with you guys. So that's Ebony Sound, Junior Brown, Mikey D, and obviously myself as well.
Yeah, we
We're all
also
gonna be
don't
there.
forget Saturday night as well. Black Magic in the place. At
Okay.
the Western Club. Every
man.
Saturday party in the lounge. All right, every Saturday.
Okay. So until next time, people, I'm going to leave you this song because, you know what, Junior Brown's been toasting, MCing, however you want to call it. I'm going to leave this one. This one is one of the veterans of it. I hope you like this one as well, Junior. You ready?
One love, DJ Kat. Every
Bless
time.
up.
Bless her, though.